Welcome, friends of the Greasy Shop Rag. If what I just said makes no sense to you at all, then you probably found this just on YouTube and you're not familiar with my blog. On Wednesdays, I write a traditional blog. You can find it at thegreasyshoprag.blogspot.com. And on Sundays, I include these videos. So, before we get started on an update on the triple rack, I just want to do a quick overview on what I've got going on here. So the base is a U.S. General Harbor Freight Series 2 72-inch box. On top of it, I got a 26-inch top box, and I've also got a side locker that I added some lighting to. Everything else that you see here I built myself. So a while back, when I used to have the 40 or 44-inch U.S. General bottom, I built this hutch to sit on top of it. Basically, I built it around this door. I like that door. Then after I reconfigured everything, I put this cabinet on top. The goal was get the mini fridge inside the cabinet, add this storage space for these racks. Got my printer moved up behind the monitor here. I got change of clothes and things like that stored up on top that used to be taking up space in the bottom box. You might notice a running board on the bottom of the box. That helps me get up here, and kind of a neat addition you don't really see anywhere else. So let me go freehand here and we'll get started on talking about that triple rack. So the biggest problem I wanted to address was not that I had so many tools I needed another box. It's I don't like stacking tools on top of each other. So let's just say that I need a T27 Torx T-handle. I gotta move this layer, I gotta move this layer, and then I can grab my T-handle. Now I go over on the bench, whoops, I need more torque than I can get with a T-handle. We'll put that back, we'll put that back, we'll move this layer over, get rid of this layer, and then I can open this up and I can get the proper tool. You know what that is? Well, it actually is bullshit. I don't like playing that game, and the triple rack is to address that problem. So let's take a look at my answer to the layers. I just built this side cabinet, and you'll see that I got a pocket door here that just tucks away real nice. Well, now nothing's in my way to get at these panels where I can hang tools. Now, according to some of my coworkers, because I repaired chainsaws, the only tool that I really need is a scrunch. Oh, they're funny guys. Alright, so I told you I was going to put spray cans on this side, and I've been working on this today. Just cut a couple pieces of wood. My brother had some pieces of stainless steel. I bent them at 90 degrees, cut a little groove in the wood, and just pushed them in. This isn't done yet, so this isn't even glued in yet. Just kind of mocked it up for this video. But because I work right here, I can leave this panel open and get at what I need real easily. Maybe I'll put some grease and oil up on top here. That's going to work out nice. And again, I've got 6 sides to work with. Actually 7, because the back of my pocket door has got a full panel, although it's only 3/4 of an inch of space to work with. I can still put something on there. We'll see what yet. I don't know. Now I was talking about the T-handles. and what I wanted to do with that. So this is just kind of mocked up. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this way or not, but I've got these snap-on T-handles, and I can just lift them off of here, and when I put them back, they snap back in place because they're snap-on, right? No, it's because I put magnets behind there. It's a combination of magnets and spray foam filled behind this, and if you want to see details of that, you can check out the blog. Well, now I'm thinking I can put regular pack of Allen wrenches next to it. I can do the standard, metric, and Torx all the way down that panel. And then that box of hex bits that I had in there, maybe I'll go on. I'm thinking back on this panel. That way I'm standing here. I don't find what I want on this rack. I can find it on this rack, as opposed to closing that rack and then coming around to this side and looking at a different rack. Well, these are all just things I'm trying to work out in my head right now. Really not in that big of a hurry, so it's not that big of a deal. That's where we stand on the triple rack. Thanks for watching. Before I sign off, I want to thank my daughter and Tyler for the Bluetooth speaker setup. I know my audio is a lot better than it was. The only thing I got to remember is to turn the damn thing on before I start recording. This is take 2 because I did 7 minutes of video with no audio. But I'm coming around. We'll get it figured out. Thanks for watching. Later.